Hi, my name's Robert. I work for Software Cornwall. We're a membership organisation based in Cornwall for the software industry. The whole idea is that by working together, groups of companies can make a larger impression on the industry and on the region. So this little presentation is to tell you more about what we do and where it might lead for you. So Software Cornwall is a membership organisation. So we have a whole series of companies that are producing all kinds of work in the industry within Cornwall. By working together and getting to know each other and building a community of companies within the industry, we can provide a larger voice for the industry in the county, in the southwest and in the country as a whole. If a company requires any particular skills that they don't personally have themselves, they can obtain that by putting the word out, and another company might be able to help them. So it's supporting each other and supporting the local industry that this is all about. So we have all kinds of opportunities for students like yourselves to come and join us, to do other things, get to know us. And our role is to make sure that we have the skills within the county to provide the staff for our needs in the future. So Cornwall is very much a tech region. It's a very fast growing area, and in the last few years, some of the fastest growing area within the country. It's not as big as some of the other regions in the country, with a very small population down here in the southwest, but it's growing fast. Quite a low number of employees. A lot of the companies are very small, but a lot of the companies are also growing very fast. A couple of companies I know, they're expanding by about 30 or 40 staff this year alone. Not all the staff also come from the UK. With Brexit going ahead, we know that it's going to be harder to obtain staff from abroad than it is now. So we need to make sure that we can provide the staff for the future. And not having the staff, not being able to find the staff, is preventing companies from growing. So we have to make sure that there is more staff coming through. And one of the best reasons for working in Cornwall in the tech industry is the salary. I mean, this is the average salary within the region. If you're any good, you should be earning far more than this after just a few years in the industry. We've got companies working in data analysis, looking through the data that companies are producing these days and seeing how they can perform better and make themselves more profitable. We have a company also making chatbots that work on Alexa and Google. So these chatbots that you can talk to a company or talk to a business instead of having to go to a website. Or typing, you can all be done, hands-free. We also have a robotics company here in Cornwall, producing robots for kind of theatrical purposes, for exhibitions, for museums and things like that. High skilled people working there, producing the code and the engineering and the model making, all based here in Cornwall. We also have companies producing software that works in embedded devices, such as an ocean-going racing yacht, monitoring all the stresses and strains and performance of the boat, and relaying the data back to the base station on land. E-health again, also flight systems, monitoring how the aircraft is performing, how an engine is performing, again, like the boat, the stresses and strains of the aircraft as it performs. Another company producing software in deck handling equipment. They produce the equipment as well, but they also produce some software so that the equipment can work in unison. So if all this equipment is working on the deck in the same time, it makes sure that one piece of equipment isn't going to get in the way of another piece of equipment. As one arm swings, it's not going to affect another piece of equipment. It all works together seamlessly. We have a company producing facial recognition technology used for keyless hotel entry. The hotel knows when you arrive, the door will only open to you. This is being rolled out around the world at the moment, again, being produced here in Cornwall. Agri-Tech is also fast becoming a new industry. Farmers produce a huge amount of data on their farms, and they're not data analysts. So we have companies who take their data and give them the results in an easy to read form, so they can make their farms produce more efficiently, more effectively, in a more timely manner. I mentioned e-health quite a few times. We've got companies producing software that monitor patients' health live, monitors their medication, or helping the doctors look after the patient's records, making them work more efficiently. Again, this is a worldwide sold products, based here in Cornwall. We run 3 times a year a Mission to Mars work experience, where you can come along and experience what it's like to develop a product as a team, working together with other students from around the county, producing the software for our rovers. So this gives you an opportunity to, say, as teamwork, and learn to create code in an agile methodology. We also give you a lot of soft skills as well, to realize what it's like to actually have a proper work experience. We also hopefully will have some new courses later on this year, which will be more relevant to gaining experience when you actually move into a company. We run tech jams once a month. If you just want to come along and try some of our stuff, we have all kinds of kit and computers. Just come along and have a go, meet some other people who are interested in this kind of thing. Come along and talk to us as well. You are obviously already through GCSE results. You're probably studying A-level or maybe a B-Tech. So after that, you can either go to university or get a level 4 apprenticeship. Main advantage of an apprenticeship over a degree is that you're being paid to do an apprenticeship. You'd be earning probably around £15,000 to £17,000 a year as a software as a software apprentice in the southwest. So it's quite a well-paid apprenticeship, about £450 a week. And if you ever want to learn about software, just get out there and do it yourself. There are loads of websites on the internet. You can just go out and learn software. So even if you just want to learn some extra skills like Adafruit here, you can learn to create stuff. There's all kinds of learning things on Adafruit. There's all kinds of code courses inside Code Academy and Free Code Camp. Just get online and start learning. You don't know where it's going to take you. At some point in the future, you will probably have to learn some sort of coding no matter what, any type of job you do. So if you want to know any more, I would suggest you just go to our website. We have a YouTube channel. We're on Facebook and Twitter as well. All our events are publicised on those social media. So if you want to know any more, just get in contact with us. Thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see you one day once the lockdown finishes. Thank you.